Hi everyone, and welcome to this video where you'll see a walkthrough over the CRT platform. This platform will host the most innovative web apps that will provide virtual technical support to eye care professionals during their specialty contact lens fittings. In CRT eye care professionals will find premium web apps developed for myopia, ortho-K fittings, presbyopia, multifocal lens fittings, and as well for irregular cornea fittings, scleral, hybrid, or corneal GP lenses. The first step is to log in into CRT or sign up as a new user in case the eye care professionals still don't have an account. You can also register using an already existing Google account. Once logged in, just select the desired treatment. In this case, we'll select a new ortho-K fitting. Eye care professionals just need to create a new patient profile and start. After selecting the eye that will undergo an ortho-K treatment, you must input the K readings, use millimeters or diopters as you wish. This tool will convert it automatically. Then, select the patient's corneal condition, if it is a regular cornea or an oblate post-surgery one. Eye care professionals can decide whether they use eccentricity data or not, and in case you select yes, you can select the unit you're used to, eccentricity, asphericity, etc. Then just input the data you got from your corneal topographer. Like eccentricity data, eye care professionals can decide rather using corneal topographer elevation map data or not. Remember, the most data you use, more precise will be the lens calculation. You just need to input the elevation values in microns obtained from the elevation map along the meridians indicated by the tool. After this step, refracted data is required as well as corresponding visual acuity. Here, we just need to select which lens we pretend to fit. Currently, we only have a tool developed for CRT lens. Before spending too much chair time with a patient in an ortho-K treatment, this tool will evaluate the patient's difficulty level, and so the eye care professional can manage treatment expectations depending on how challenging a patient might be. After the final decision to take for the treatment, some remaining data brand related is needed to get the first lens calculation. At this moment, you can send the lens order to your supplier directly from CRT by adding the supplier's email and identifying your account. Just press Start Fitting and all data will be stored for when eye care professionals start the follow-up visits. Now, in this screen, you can see all the pre-established follow-up visits. Some of them are mandatory for a precise control over the treatment outcomes, others are optional. To make an idea how is performed Claire's virtual technical support during the follow-up visits, let's see as an example the first two follow-up visits for the right eye. The procedure for the rest is absolutely the same, having as the main difference the expected target, residual prescription, visual acuity, etc. 0 nights follow-up visit is the same then recently inserted lens. And as first step for all contact lens fittings, it's necessary to check with slit lamp if there is any important finding previous to lens insertion. A lens engraving check is also needed to ensure over which lens the tool will perform its analysis and calculations. Now, you must perform an over-refraction and take note of patient's visual acuity with a corresponding refraction over lens. Some questions will be presented to eye care professionals regarding the observed fluorescein pattern in order to control the fitting outcomes. Are there any air bubbles trapped under the lens? Which image represents the most the real fluorescein pattern in the center? If the ortho-K lens reservoir is well sealed? If the edge lift is uniform or toric? If the edge lift is too thin, okay, or excessive? How's the lens centration? How's the lens movement on eye? And finally, if there is any corneal staining after lens removal. This tool will provide a final analysis over this follow-up visit and will tell if the current lens is okay and can still be used, or if it is recommended to change to a new lens with the new parameters already calculated. Concerning first night follow-up visit, eye care professional is asked to select the image among several examples that best represents the currently observed topography pattern. If there is any corneal staining after sleeping one night with a lens on eye, which residual prescription has the patient after the first night, and its corresponding visual acuity. And that's all. As you can see, every step, first exam, follow-up visits, renewal visits, can benefit of an immediate and live virtual technical support over the current lens that the patient is using at that time. Hope this video has helped you to clearly understand the high potential on providing virtual technical support to eye care professionals that will be able to manage by themselves the vast majority of troubleshooting challenges. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.